we've got just an acoustic guitar. Seungwoo. I'm not so familiar with him. I want to say I've maybe rated one of his. No, never before. Brand new experience. I don't think it's going to be this high so far. I wager maybe like a 68 if I were to make a guess now. It's recorded well. Production's not all there, but I'm fine putting that in 15. He's got a decent voice, but it's not that unique and I don't know if I'd listen to it. Do you know, I didn't even realize it, but this is all in English, isn't it? I want to say. I might give that 10 for lyric. I don't know if he's really doing all that much there. Pretty basic pop rock at the minute, but I do like that guitar. Maybe he'll do something interesting near the chorus, but I don't know. If that last song's anything to go by, I can't see it. Yeah, no. When you try and go for the chorus, you've really got to like build it past where you were going, and that like it kind of rose and rose and rose and then just plateaued. It never really like hit like a sudden jump, which is what you want. Like, it's not bad. I'm fine to enjoy it, but I don't know if I'd put it that high. Yeah, I don't know if I'd say this. I don't know if it's gone beyond generic pop rock. Like, obviously they didn't put any specifics or anything, but maybe it does near the end, like later in the album, but at least so far, I don't see what else he's adding. Like, it's good, but I wouldn't say it's 94 good. I should also mention that, obviously, I usually get to these as soon as they come out, and, I mean, it's only 2 ratings, so 94 isn't really a big enough sample size for whether it would actually be reasonably around that. Like, I mean, like 13 and it's 67. I imagine these two are probably just big fans, as most people are when they get to it straight away. Yeah, I can kind of predict everything that's coming. I'm not seeing how he's taking pop rock anywhere that it hasn't been before. I will say it's quite surprising, the sudden burst in like pop rock music coming out from Korea right now. I never would have expected that, but I mean, I guess there is. I suppose maybe the idea of like an actual band, like a performing band. I noticed that last time I went to Korea, there was quite a few people like actually performing with instruments and stuff rather than just dance performances or singing. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna go down the same vein. It's very like Midwest pop rock though. Maybe it'll build somewhere. I like that little piano. Yeah, I think it's just your generic kind of pop rock. It's not bad, but it's not worthy of celebration, I guess. Yeah, man, like I'm practically writing the song as it's happening, and like obviously I'm coming into the bridge before after the second chorus, so it's not going to change that much. But when I'm able to pretty much map out the drum while I'm listening, that tends to mean that it's not inventive. I'm not sure on the repeating of this either. You know, I wish he was doing more with his belts, because he does have quite a bit of vocal range here, and as well I feel like those instruments could have been mixed a little better. Okay, this is a little bit interesting. I'm happy to see where this one goes. Quite short though, 210. This is kind of harking on like the kind of like hard rock of maybe like 1980s a little bit. Yeah, the guitars are recorded quite well. I don't know if they're quad run or just double. Okay, I like this. We're building somewhere here. I feel like the lyrics are letting this one down quite a bit. I don't know if I enjoy this kind of like chantiness, but the guitars on this. Ooh, okay, I like that. I don't know if Kang did this consciously or maybe subconsciously, but I think they definitely put a lot more effort into the instrumental here, because I feel like the lyrics really aren't selling it that well. He's just a chill guy, bro. Man, it's a shame that the lyrics aren't hitting as hard, because this like hard rock inspiration is really cool. I actually kind of wish he did more with that. Man, why aren't we adding more crunch to those instruments in the background, man? Again, this is kind of falling into the camp where it's not really doing anything that special yet. The delivery is definitely carrying it a bit more though. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a fan of this one. Not that it's bad, it's not doing anything to entice me to want to listen again. It's all very simplistic in the way that it's composed. Like that kind of like background element thing that they're doing, I'll kind of shut up and then maybe you can hear it. I wish they brought that out a bit more. Like, I get why they've kind of lo-fied it and put it down. I think it'd be cool if they had it a bit more present, because it gives it character, you know? It's, again, more textural than what a lot of stuff tends to have. I was pretty on the nose with 68, though. They just give me, like, a kind of Pofu kind of vibe. Very, like, lo-fi hip-hop. I'm not sure how I feel about this delivery just yet. Yeah, no. Was that another vocalist? Or was that him? I have a feeling this might be my lowest on the album. I doubt it will get 50, but it could. It's not doing anything that crazy, and I'm not a big fan. I suppose See, I could give it 15 for uniqueness, but the only reason I'd be doing that is because no one really does this in K-pop, and I'm not sure I would consider that worthy, because like instantaneously it reminded me of Pofu. Like if it had more of a lo-fi hip-hop drum arrangement, this would be like a perfect like lo-fi hip-hop one for Pofu, because he really likes those kind of like plucky guitars, your kind of like East Coast drum patterns. I mean, it's cozy, but nothing too tremendous, I'm afraid. 66. Damn, unlucky, brother. Ready to see it drop. Boom. I imagine it will probably continue to go down.